Hi there, it's Nikita from Cars Off the Wall. You know who I am. If you don't, I buy cars from the auction, I fix them up, and then I flip them for a profit to the public out here. I have a dealer license, and we are working on a couple of cars. We're working on a black Toyota Prius, and we're working on a silver Acura ILX, and we're also trying to sell cars too. So get ready for the show. Please follow my channel. My wife and I work hard to edit all the videos, so follow our channel and subscribe. Hit that like button, like always. It helps us out, but also it'll give you more content in the future, which we want to do. I mean, anyways, stay tuned for the video. Keep watching. Thank you. We love you. Bye. So I took off the hinge for the Toyota Prius, and I just wanted to kind of see what would happen if the hood could close as low as it could. And this is pretty dang good. I mean, we're talking headlights in perfect position. Fender just needs to be pushed out more and pushed in more, and this side is good to go. So it makes me wonder, here it's a little bit off, and I'm just wondering, is it a hinge problem? It could very well be the hinge is bent, which would cause the hood to be acting like this. And then the fender, I mean, this we can lift up more and push it in. I can do anything to make this work, but that's where I'm kind of at, which means if I want the hood to go as low as this, I just have to bring this lower. That's it. I think this whole core support needs to be pushed out more, pulled out more, and then pounded down, and that should work. I look at it, the more I look at it, the more I kind of think about it, but radiator doesn't leak, AC condenser doesn't leak, like everything's fine here. But you know, this headlight, I mean, it's hold on by zip ties. I have to get new headlights, but the actual lights work. How stupid is that? The whole headlight assembly works perfectly fine, no leaking, but all of the mounting spots are clean broken. It just really does suck. Like, part of me wants to just make a homemade mounting spot, right? Plastic weld something and then put it on there. I don't know. I mean, the more I look at it, I'll figure it out. So stay tuned. I'll catch you later. Hopefully I can get it better than it was before. And needs to go lower. Much lower. Just finishing up here. Man, none of the pins are working. Can you hear me? None of the pins, push pins work. That's all. Fender liners, just the body shops don't leave the hardware because they're not thinking, or they're too busy or whatever, and then they don't give me the push pins. So now I gotta use zip ties. Oh my gosh, you know, I gotta use zip ties because the body shop can't do their job. Man, if I worked at a body shop, I would do so much. It's not that I'm better, it's just do your job right? You get a car, you take it apart, you get the insurance quote, make sure you leave all the hardware exactly, put in a baggie, right fender liner, right front bumper cover, right headlight on the baggie, and just separate each one. Make it easy for the person who's gonna buy the car from the auction. So that's just what I'm doing with right now. I'll show you the car once I'm finished. Don't look at it right now. I'm not finished yet. Okay, there you have it. You know, the hood. It's all how you do it. Like if I do that, it'll actually line up perfect. This side really isn't that bad. You know, you got the line here. Everything lines up perfectly. The hood, the fender. It's actually pretty good on this side. The only problem is this side is really bad. You see the gap here? So I'll push the hood down a little bit, and that'll make it look better here, but then it'll go back up on that side. It's the hinges, the hood and the hood hinges are just awful. The dents, you can see how the hood was like crunched up, so I just flattened it like a pancake, and this is what I got. I mean, the cool thing is that everything clicks and bolts and lines up okay. But there's no way we're selling this car for $8K. So we're gonna get our money back. Okay, we're gonna sell it for $5K, make a $200 profit, nowhere near worth my time or energy. But if you can't get the parts, sell it and move on. This car, I mean, like I told you earlier, who cares about making a 3K profit if it takes you 2 months to get the parts and put it together and sell it? I don't care. I'd rather just get my money back and find a different car that can make me money quick. Like that Acura. We got that Acura done. We got parts, same color, in 2 days. The parts took a week to come, but we got it done in 2 days. Now we're selling it. We're going to make a 4K profit. And we just have to wait for someone to buy it. That's okay, because now I can work on other cars. Basically, all I'm saying is that I don't have time to invest in this car when Monday, come auction, I can buy another car just like it, get parts for it, because again, very rarely do I ever buy cars that I can't find parts through Washington, Oregon, California. That's unheard of. I should be able to find parts, so we got really unlucky. It's okay, and I'm not gonna wait. I could wait, there are parts available, but I'm not gonna spend that much money. Yada yada, okay? So we're gonna sell the car for $5,500 probably, or 5K, get our money back, get this car out, and we're gonna buy a couple more cars and kind of get things going again. Because I don't wanna wait. I hate waiting. But what do you think? I mean, I didn't buy any parts. All of these parts were from the accident, okay? I welded the bumper back together. I mean, I got everything. My wife helped me too, plastic weld, but I got everything put on the car and I landed up pretty good. That alone should be pretty impressive considering everything was smushed. The hood was crunched up, the core support was bent like the letter A, you know what I mean? I had to straighten it out. I did a lot of work to get the car to even look like this, so I think I deserve to get 5K, get my money back, and maybe I might make a little bit too. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching, and you feel free to judge me all you want. I know this is an ugly, horrible mess, but you win and you lose, and I win way more than I lose. In fact, I hardly ever lose. But there is that 5% chance in 3 years where I get a car and I just didn't work out. That's what happened today. Peace out. This is a 2016 Acura ILX, exactly the same as that one up there. And this one has 110K miles, and this one is actually Tony's car. He purchased it under my dealership. I'm kind of mentoring him. Today we worked on it for 3 hours and we're done. So we did a headlight correction. It was yellow and foggy. Now it looks way better. We spent about, I would say, 10 minutes and we popped this dent out a little bit more, but we didn't work too hard on it, and here's why. This door, we're waiting for the side mirror to come, but this door is kind of rippled and there is no repairing that. If any of you know how to flip cars and work on cars, it's better just to get a door, but $500. So I told Tony, no, we're not paying $500. That's like our profit right there. We don't want to give up our profit too much when the door looks like that. Come on. So we actually took the door handle off and we popped out the metal a little bit better. We put the door handle back and actually it looks pretty dang good. And we cleaned up the door as well. I think this is passable. Really, I don't think this is a big deal at all. And then we did take the wheel off, the fender liner off, and we actually popped out this dent really good. And like I said, there's a little ripple here. We're not going to put too much work on it. And it's just because there's dents all over, right? If you're going to fix that dent perfect, Bondo paint, then why would I not make the fender perfect and get a new fender? Well, can't find the fender in that same color. Well, we can buy an aftermarket fender, but then we got to paint it. How are you going to paint in the wintertime when you have no controlled temperature residence, right? I mean, there's all these variables that come into play. So when you think about it, we're into the car for $3,700 right now, and we are putting a new windshield into it. So $3,700 for an Acura ILX 2016 with 110K miles. We'll sell it for $58,000, and we'll make a $2,000 profit like that. For 3 hours of work, we got it to look really good. We got the bumper back on as well. Tail light back on, the bumper on, and again, Tony did all of the work. You'll meet Tony later. You guys just missed him. We were here all morning from 9 a.m. until 1. So for 4 hours, we did all of this work. And you'll meet Tony. Don't worry. I just, you know, I don't know how you call it, but we just missed him. You know what I mean? So he did all of the work. I kind of walked him through it. I was there with him. We were busy. My wife couldn't get the editing, the video. It's okay. But I'm really happy with the result. So that's what's happening right now. We're going to wait a couple days for the mirror to come in the mail, and then we'll put it on, car wash, vacuum, post it, make that bread, and Tony's going to feel that success. And when he makes his share, the 50-50 profit share, when he makes that $1,200 profit for 1 day of work, I mean, come on. You can't beat that. That's, and we're already going to be doing another car, just so you know. We're going to be buying, none of these are all my cars, so he can't have any of those. But we're going to be buying more from the auction, which is great because my wife and I, we're moving in February, so we can't buy cars for ourselves too much. Okay, if we overload ourselves and we move in February, how are we going to, we'd have so much pressure to have to move and sell and have a quick turnover for all of our cars, and we don't want that pressure. So we're done buying cars for ourselves. All we have to do is sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at Stephen and Josh's house. 5 of our cars and we're done. We can do that in 3 months, okay? By the end of February, we can sell all of these. But now we can buy cars with Tony, and Tony can kind of work on the car, and I think it's a really good setup. So there you have it. No course, nothing like that. I'm just showing him the ropes for free. Not for free. I'm taking half of the profit. But I think it's a great deal. And then when we move, Tony will be doing it on his own. And how cool would it be if he made a YouTube video and kind of showed everyone? That'd be sick. I would definitely watch that. Okay, this car, we got the radiator, all aluminum. I told you about the all aluminum radiator, how it's just a good upgrade for any car. If you could put an all aluminum radiator, all it does is it'll transfer heat way more effective than the normal radiators that are in your car. When you look at a radiator of a car, you've got black plastic on top of the radiator, and then you've got the aluminum, and then you got another piece of black plastic where the coolant flows through. But plastic, or whatever type of material that black stuff is not good at transferring heat and cooling it down. But aluminum is great, great, great. So we're going to be installing that tomorrow. We're done for the day. It's 2 o'clock. I know, the boss man. I get to do whatever I want to do, right? So we're done for today. We're going to park this car here. I'm going to get some paperwork done, some business, call the windshield guy to get that windshield replaced. They'll probably come tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. So we are moving and grooving. We're not buying cars for cars off the wall anymore. And I think what we're doing is a good setup. I think we're gonna make it. My wife and I have already, how should I say it? We have already we have already accomplished our goals, okay? Key objectives and results. Our key objectives have been met. We have gotten good results. If we sell all of these cars right here and this one, we have already passed our goal for the year. Okay, it's only November. So we're not too worried about buying more cars. We're completely fine. Financially, we're where we want to be. And then 2026, well, that's a different story, right? We got a motorhome, we got to find a new state to live in, yada, yada. So we're going to definitely spend money. So it's going to be, we would love to kind of save up a little more money right now to kind of account for that drop in our finances coming next year when we have to move. Because when you move, you're always going to spend more money. That's how it goes. Okay, that's pretty much all I have for today. We'll see you tomorrow when we do the Honda Cross Tour.